We're 1,000 miles from home. We have traveled land and sea.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Inter. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Quick look at the lineups. Go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, look out for a goal scorer in Rodrigo Palacio. His critics will point out to the fact that he needs a handful of chances to register one goal, but he gets goals, and he has a healthy record to support that reliability.
Okay, interesting. It's Lucas Moura! Oh, that's majestic!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Adair. Nagatomo. Now it's Icardi. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lucas Moura. And he's there to cut it out. Has gone out. Lucas Moura, well read, he sorted that out. D'Ambrosio gets it away. And on the right now, what's on? It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Mauro Icardi! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Lucas Moura, already of course on the score sheet. Cavani with the ball through. Here it comes. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Straight at the keeper.
Thiago Motta would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's a long forward pass. Goalkeeper's ball. D'Ambrosio. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Maxwell passes it through. Maxwell looking to get on the end of this. This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. Hits it first time! Well, that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carry a one-goal lead into the second half.
That was tough for the keeper to handle.
Jeffrey Kondobia. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Marco Verratti looking up to see who wants it. Aurier goes for the cross. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Now it's Icardi. Paris Saint-Germain here by what is still the only goal. Di Maria tries a through ball. It's Lucas Moura! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lucas Moura just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot.
They are running riot! And surely that settles it. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Felipe Melo. Now the pass. D'Ambrosio has it in a wide position, so what next? Oh, real chance! Chance! Eder. Aim forward. Now it's Di Maria. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Lucas Moura. Goes for goal! Now that was quite some save.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Paris Saint-Germain are closing in on a comfortable win. Not offside that time. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Good call. He was just behind the last defender.
He's off on a marauding run. Looks to slip it through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gorgeous from Konami! They are running riot! And Danovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Dinks one in, and that's not going to reach. Maxwell. Into a good position, he may need to hold things up. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes it is. It's Icardi. Inter Milan get it back again. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets, and they got their tactics spot on. They found a vulnerability and played on it to the full. It was clever and superbly executed. And just to add, usually if you're enjoying good success from the flanks, it will be shut down or disrupted in some way, but they deserve great credit for maintaining energy and a liveliness to their play.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.